good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. So, artists we've been checking out, and if finding new music and from artists from all around the world, all different genres, all different types of music. If finding new music and new stuff is what you like to do, you definitely might want to take a look around. We've been finding a lot of artists I wouldn't have found any other way than from doing this. So perhaps you could take the easier route. I've done a little bit of the legwork for you, but there's a lot of artists that definitely have changed my outlook on music and even life in some ways. Definitely some artists that you'll really be impressed with. So take a look around, like, comment, subscribe, and comment a band or an artist or somebody we should be checking out, and we definitely will do that. Now, this artist right here, this is a young lady that she's been impressing people since she was a wee little tot, and for real, we've done some videos when she was a very young girl, and now she has just released her own EP, which you can go check out right now. Of course, you can go to her YouTube channel. She's got a bunch of stuff, and one thing that I've been wanting to check out from the beginning, and especially since I was able to scan through her channel, and now that she's gotten older, something that somebody else also mentioned was, wow, she kind of looks like she could be related to Elvis or, Priscilla Presley or, one of them. Like she could be, she's got almost those Presley features or whatnot. So, with that being said, I had been curious about her doing the song "Suspicious Minds" from Elvis, and it's always been one of my favorites from him. And it's you don't hear it as much as I think you should. It's just a great song, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what she does with this now. Right before we start, the coolest thing that I love about Angelina is her way to reshape music and make it her own, but still pay homage to the original artists, or bring things back to the way they originally were and that we may have forgotten about because we're used to versions of these older songs from other artists. So, yeah. I've always enjoyed Angelina's takes on music, and this is one that I've been really looking forward to checking out. So let's do that. I'll shut up and we'll check this out. Here's Angelina Jordan doing Suspicious Minds. That's neat.
Oh, little love, survive. I dry the tears from your eyes. Just don't let a good thing die. Well, honey, you know I've never lied to you. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say, we can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. If an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see the tears are real, I'm crying. Oh yeah, we can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, little lost of I dry the tears from your eyes. It's don't let a good thing die. When, honey, you know I've never lied to you. Oh, yeah.
Wow. I love how like bluesy this is. I'll have to check that one out next too. Very cool. Very cool. I love how there's like a touch of a few different, it's like she briefly touches these styles of music in here, like this gospel blues, even a little bit of contemporary, it's just it, but it all still maintains the same sound, and some of it she just does it with the way she's singing, and it really, I love the way she slows it down, and definitely lets you linger on the lyrics a little bit more. Normally the song is more rocking and it moves right along. I mean, it isn't like it goes along so fast you can't keep up with the words or anything, but she really does it in a way where the words almost feel like they have a bit more meaning when she says them, rather than it just being a song. It's like she says it from the heart, and like she's singing this to somebody directly or about someone. Now, I'm not saying she is. I'm just saying that's that feeling that it has. And, there's a lot of times where, artists, even when they can put feeling into a song, it can still feel kind of phoned in, like, or part of their thing, their sound or whatever. And that's one of the coolest things about Angelina Jordan, is you can't really like nail down a sound and say, this is what she sounds like. You can't do that really. I mean, you can try and go ahead. You do it. Do in the comments. One word, that's all you get. Try. I can't really, because every time I hear her, there's something else that she's doing that elicits this different feeling or type of music and type of vibe that you're not expecting. I expected her to do this slowly or a little slower. I just kind of had the feeling, but I didn't think it would be like this. Like she really like if you didn't know that this was an Elvis song, like say you just walked onto this planet today. That's her song. That's I mean, you know what I'm saying to the person that say you never knew who Elvis was or even existed, that you would be like, this is a beautiful song, and and it is, and but it's like she's given it this whole new life and this whole new way of being, and yeah, I love it when artists can do that and make a song their own, but at the same time, um, not doing it for the sake of the song, and by that I mean like not like purposely turning it into this other thing just to make it their own. She's doing this with heart vibe feeling. There's a lot of heart in this. In the way she like I said, like the way she lingers on words and the way she brings lines across. It almost makes the words mean more or mean something else than they did prior to her singing them. Um, and we know that words can kind of mean different things depending on how they're delivered. So it makes sense in a vocal um, sense that these words would come across differently, and she is brilliant at that. That is, I think, one of her best qualities as a musician is she could just take something and make it her own, and still you appreciate the artist that wrote it, and you hear her appreciation. I don't know if that made any sense, but um, we're gonna pretend it did so we can just get to the end of the video. But yeah, that I like I said, I expected it to be like a slower version, maybe bluesier, just by the look of the video. But the thumbnail. But yeah, this is really cool. I know I'm going to be showing this to some definite people I know, Elvis fans and such, and see what they think, because it's always been one of them songs that I think was underrated at times. Maybe it was overplayed at a time, but in my generation, it always felt like when it came on, it was like, ooh, wow, Suspicious Minds. You never really, you know. So um, uh, I think Daughtry do it on American Idol? I think he did, and he did it more like Elvis would, and it sounded wonderful, but it did sound like this, and yeah, and I'm not saying that one's better than the other. It's just, this is its own. You can't compare the two. They're now two completely different songs, but the same song at the same time. We've gone into multiple inception levels of music here. We might as well stop while we're ahead before we get way deep into the weeds. So definitely check out Angelina Jordan if you haven't already. You need to go check this young lady out. She has an EP out right now. She's got a website. Also, I'll have you all linked up with all the places that you need to go to check her out. And definitely, please show some support. Share this music with somebody that would appreciate it, or that you think might appreciate it. That's what this is all about, is sharing the music. These are songs and stuff that I never would have found if it wasn't for the suggestions coming from all of you. And and we've come a long way. It feels in a short amount of time. We're crawling up on like 10,000 subs or something like that. So, you know, um, we've been doing an awful lot of awesome music finding, and I've been having an awful lot of fun, and I thank you. And if you've been having fun, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us about a band that we need to check out. Maybe add a little jingly bell so we can notify you when we're coming out with more new awesome music to show you and stuff you can show your friends. You can be the coolest one in the room because you know all the cool tunes that they don't. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I think's cool. It's probably not cool at all. At any rate, hope everybody's out there having a great day. Hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. We got tons more news, reviews, all that good stuff. Reacts, just tons of different stuff. Checking out all sorts of different artists from all around the globe, all sorts of different genres. Like I said, take a look around, check out some of the playlists we got going on, and stay tuned. More coming straight to you. Have a great day out there, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.